What's going on? No, really, what's going on? Because the last time you guys heard from me, I made this video announcing all this awesome content that was coming to the channel, and then I didn't do any of it. And then COVID-19 happened, and then I dyed my hair blonde. So, what's happening?
Carol Baskin.
No. But I wanted to make this video today just to check in and let you guys know what's happening here on the channel, what's going to be coming, and how some of my plans that I made before have changed. So sit back, hold on tight, grab your popcorn, and without any further ado, let the adventures begin. Good day everyone, it's your boy Parker here, and welcome to Adventures with Parker. As I said before, in today's video, I'm going to give you an update on what's going on here on the channel. Because the last video I made, I announced all this stuff coming to the channel, and then I did not follow through. Let me tell you why. As you guys know, I'm very passionate about this channel. I love doing what I do. It's so much fun, but it's not my main priority. School and working towards my degree is my focus right now, and working on YouTube is secondary, unfortunately. And last semester was kind of crazy. On its own, it was a lot, and then when quarantine happened and all my classes moved online, it was a big adjustment. So I decided that I was gonna put all of my focus into my schoolwork. Anything video related would just be whenever I got to it, which didn't really happen until now. But I did finish my semester, it went really well, and now I have all this time on my hands so I can actually deliver some of the stuff that I promised. Some of it, at least, because obviously with COVID-19, there are a lot of obstacles in my way in terms of going out and filming adventures. So let's start off by discussing Theme Park Parlay, one of the new series that I announced in my last video. So I'm actually working on 2 Theme Park Parlay videos that will focus on how COVID-19 is affecting the theme parks. One of them is going to be talking about the long-term effects, such as delays in attractions and some of the company change-ups that COVID-19 might have caused. And the other one will be focused on some of the changes in policies and procedures that we see at the theme parks when they reopen, for some of which will be as early as the end of the month. So those 2 videos are going to be coming out sometime over the next week. I want to get them out as soon as possible because they're very relevant, and with the one in terms of procedures and park reopenings, that's gonna be happening very soon. It's very time sensitive, so I'm gonna get those out as soon as I can. And then after that, Theme Park Parlay will become a weekly series. Each week I'll be focusing on a different topic, or I'll be sharing some stories or personal experiences with theme parks. Go back and listen to my last video to find out what that series is all about. On a similar note, I'm also going to be working to make Beyond the Adventure a weekly series. And like I said, it's a bonus features kind of series, so it really doesn't follow any particular format. I'm going to be talking about a whole bunch of different things on there. For example, I want to talk about some of my past trips that predate the channel, such as my 2014 New York City trip or my 2015 Paris trip. So I'm going to take all of my old photos and some of the clips that I have, and I'll narrate them and kind of do like a little story time about those adventures. Some other ideas I have are doing some tips and tricks videos, some regular Q&A. I'll be asking some questions on social media and answering them on YouTube, and just things like that. It'll be super fun. I have a lot of different ideas. Some of the videos might not even have anything to do with theme parks or travel or adventures at all. They might just be random challenges. I don't know, I'm bored. I need to keep occupied somehow. Now, as far as my usual content goes, so vlogs where I go out on a really cool adventure to a theme park or some attraction and film it, yeah, COVID-19 kind of ruins that. However, I still have some vlogs coming your way, don't worry. So I actually have some clips on reserve that have never actually made it into a proper vlog. I mean, they were meant to be, but I don't know, I must have overlooked it or never got around to it. So I have all of these unreleased vlogs waiting to be edited and put on the channel. Some of them from a couple years ago, some of them as recent as last October. So I'm gonna be working on those when I have the time, and I will be putting them out for you guys to enjoy. And I might also do a couple vlogs just of some quarantine adventures that I go on, because I mean, at least here in London, all of our parks and our trails are still open. So I might do a hiking adventure or like something like that in the meantime, just to keep myself occupied first of all, and also to keep you guys entertained and give you at least a little bit of something, because we all need a little adventure in our life. Now, the last thing I wanted to address is the future of my 2020 coaster road trip. Will that still be happening this year? Well, the answer right now is yes. So it looks like theme parks are going to be open by the end of June or the beginning of July, which is great, except the park experience isn't quite gonna be back to normal. I will be discussing this more in my future theme park parlay video that I mentioned earlier, but yeah, social distancing protocols are going to be in place that may impact the guest experience. On top of that, I'm a little skeptical. I think it's a little too early for parks to be reopening, so I'm going to stay away just a little bit longer. Not to mention, I live in Canada, so even if the parks do reopen, I gotta wait for the borders to open before I can even think about visiting. So I think my trip is going to be happening in August. We'll see. There's a lot of factors at stake here, but yeah, right now it's looking like it's going to be the end of the summer. And I'm also not opposed to postponing until next year too, so that's a possibility. But for now I'm going to do everything I can and just monitor the situation, and hopefully everything works out. Well, I guess that's it for me. Like I said, more videos are coming. Hang tight, they're coming. Don't worry, they'll be here. But in the meantime, please go follow me on social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at ADV_with_Parker. Instagram is where I'm the most active. Right now I'm trying to be doing posts every day. I've been missing the odd one here and there. But if you want to see some pictures and videos of my past adventures, and I always do a little write-up with a little blurb, like a fun fact or a memory or something, I've been having fun with it. So feel free to check that out over on Instagram, and like I said, follow my other socials as well. But be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that wonderful YouTube stuff. Hit that notification icon. That is the best way to be notified when I upload a new video. Again, hopefully very soon. And yeah, that's about it. Just remember, even though we're still in quarantine, the adventure is calling. See you guys.